In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you tips that can help you get the 4,000 watch hour completed fast. Either you're just starting out on YouTube or you've been doing YouTube for a while and you've been struggling to get this 4,000 watch hour completed. I'm going to be sharing with you what you can do to get this monetization done fast. These are the tips that worked for me in getting my channel monetized fast, because I got the first channel monetized within the first 4 months and the second one within the first 6 months. So if you're in for this, then let's go. Hi YouTube, it's Dami of MONETIZED, bringing you tips and strategies to start and grow your online influence, as well as making smart money moves. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So I believe by now we all know that in order to get monetized on YouTube, you need to have the 4,000 watch hour and 1,000 subscribers. I completely agree that it could be a little bit hard to get that 4,000 watch hour complete, especially if you're working with a little bit of audience at the moment. But there are things you can actually do to make the 4,000 watch hour complete much faster, and that's what I'm here to share with you today. So the very first tip I have for you is that you should consider the first 30 seconds of your video the most important in the entire video. So you have to try to make sure your audience is hooked within the first 30 seconds, because this first 30 seconds is actually the part that determines if the viewer is going to stay and keep on watching your video to the end, or they are going to click off right away. You know, oftentimes people click on a video to watch, probably just because they are attracted to the title or the thumbnail, but once the video plays, they just, they don't get the point of the video. They don't know what the video is about, or probably it's just not so catchy enough. So you want to try to make the first 30 seconds of your video a hook, so that as someone is clicking on your video, they are interested in listening to more. There are several ways which you can achieve this. It could be in you letting them know what the video is about right away, because most times when people click on a video to watch, they are trying to find solutions to specific things. So you, as a content creator, you should try to let them know that, oh, in this video you are going to get this, this and this. After you watch this video, you will be equipped with this kind of information, or you'll be able to do this and that. And if that's exactly what they're looking for, chances are that they are going to stick to watch that video from the beginning to the end, because you've already assured them that they are getting solution to the issue that made them click on your video. But on the other hand, if you filled the first 30 seconds of your video with maybe your intro or just, something that is not catchy, they have more tendency of clicking off, because as a matter of fact, a lot of people are actually in a hurry when they click on a video to watch. So try to make sure the first 30 seconds of your video is taken with all seriousness. So once you've let them know what they're going to get in watching your video, then you want to keep them engaged all through the video by making sure you deliver the exact thing you promised they're going to get in the video. You can even do more, but don't do less. Second thing that can actually help you get that 4,000 watch hour faster, and this can actually even help your channel grow faster, is to make content on things that are trending. This helps channels grow a whole lot. I have seen people start a fresh YouTube channel and make just one single video on something that is trending, and they just, blew up right away. And before you know it, one video is enough to earn them the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So that's the power of actually doing what is trending at the specific time that stuff is actually ongoing. And if you're fast enough to be the first set of people to make content on that specific trending issue, then you are even guaranteed to grow more. And the more people watch your video, the more your 4,000 watch hour accumulates, the more your subscriber grow, the more your channel grows. Because honestly, it takes just one video. Most of the time, if you ask those people that have big channels or growing channel at the moment, ask them how the growth is, they will let you know that it actually took just one video and everything just changed. So it is extremely important to get yourself updated with trends as a YouTuber, so that as something is coming up you are the first set of people making content on those things, and that's where your channel grows faster and you're able to get your 4,000 watch hour much faster. Another thing that can help you get to that 4,000 hours faster is if you have any video that seems to be getting views at any point on your channel, then try to use that video to grow other videos. What do I mean by this? Oftentimes we have some videos doing better than the others on the channel. What you want to do is to make sure that you specifically use that video to grow other related videos. So you want to make sure you put other related videos in at the end screen of that video, at the iCard, the description box, and even the comment section. Every single part of that video that you have opportunity to put a link to another video on your channel, make sure you do that. That is actually going to help channel more people that have watched that video to watch another video on your channel. So that way your hours are getting completed faster, if that makes sense. And again, if you already have iCard or end screen on that particular video, you want to review it, because personally I do that a lot. If I see that any video is getting more views, then I take time to review every single thing that's connected to that video to make sure that it's related, because sometimes we just set our end screen to any random video on your channel, or maybe your recent upload or something like that. But sometimes those recent uploads or those random videos on your channel are not directly related to the content in that video that is getting viewed. If that is the case, then there is more probability that the viewer is not going to click on that end screen, because probably it's not the topic that they want to see. So what you want to do is to look for another video on your channel that is related to that specific video, and then replace the iCard, end screen, the description links and everything. That way when they finish watching that particular video, they will be able to go and watch that next video, because it's probably a continuation of what they just watched, or is probably going to give them some additional information, or is related in any way. So keep that in mind. Another tip to help you get that 4,000 watch hours completed faster is that when you're planning for your content, you should try to have the entire audience in the whole wide world within your niche in mind. What do I mean by this? As a starting YouTuber with, very little subscribers that are more of your friends and families, it is easier for you to start thinking about them when you're making your content. That is, you're kind of making content that you feel your friends may love to watch, or that your families may love to watch. This is not going to help your channel grow, and when your channel is not growing, then your watch hour is not growing. So what you want to do instead is to have the entire people in the world that are in your niche in mind when you're making your content. So you are kind of thinking about those subscribers that you don't have yet. You are kind of thinking that the video is going to reach a large number of people, like millions of people. If your thinking goes this way, it's going to kind of help you in making content that are suitable for new subscribers to actually watch and subscribe to your channel. And when you get more subscribers, you're getting more people to stick on your channel, and more people are watching your videos, and your watch hour is growing. So you have to keep in mind that people all over the world, anywhere in the world, can come across your video. So you can try to make your content in a way that if YouTube suggests it to any kind of people, it's able to provide solutions for them, as opposed when you're restricting yourself as if you're making content for that little community that you currently have. So another thing you want to make sure you're doing is to be consistent, because of course, if you don't post video, then no views, right? No views, no watch hours. Assuming you're posting videos once a week, if you're able to increase that to twice a week, that means you're likely to get double of whatever watch hour you are getting in a week. So that kind of automatically doubles your watch hours. So you want to try as much as you can to be as consistent as possible. If you can upload every single day, that's even really good for your channel. Just try your best, but make sure as you're trying to be consistent, you're not taking consistency over the quality of your content. Another tip I have is to make your video as long as possible. This is not to say that you should add the relevant things to your video just to make it longer, or to, add some blank screen or unnecessary element to your video. That's not what I mean. You just want to keep your videos as longer and as valuable as possible, because sometimes some channels, they are posting videos, 1 minute long, 2-3 minutes long videos consistently on the channel. It's going to take forever if the length of your videos are within 3 minutes, 5 minutes every single time. It's going to take much longer for you to get those hours complete. So try to find important information and valuable content to add to your videos to make sure you stretch them long enough. But again, not too long, because as a starting YouTuber, you want to keep your video as short as possible. I hope it's not sounding counterintuitive already if I'm saying not too long and not too short, but you get the gist already. If your videos are too long or unnecessarily long, then people are more likely to click off at the middle of it or in the beginning, or not watch all through the video. You know what I mean? I can't really place how long a video should be. It all depends on what your content is about. Your content could warrant that your video stays always at 10 minutes long. Some content warrant that it should stay up to an hour long, but make sure you're keeping it fairly long and not too short as well. Too short videos from seconds to 5-6 minutes, something like that, is going to take much longer for you to get the 4,000 watch hours complete. And unnecessarily long videos could mean that people don't watch your videos as long as they should. So another tip I have for you is to make your channel content bingeable. What this means is when a video leads a viewer to another video, and that video leads to another video, and to another video, on and on like that within your channel. This is particularly easy for channels that are very niched to achieve, because their content kind of revolves around the same topic, and they are able to make detailed content over and over again in different videos. So let's say someone comes to your channel to watch a specific thing. That thing actually leads to something else. Let me use my other channel as an example in this case. Let's say you come to the channel to watch how to draft a jumpsuit pattern. And after watching that jumpsuit pattern tutorial, I put an end screen at the end of that video that leads to the sewing part of that tutorial. And as someone that wants to know how to make a jumpsuit, you don't only want to know how to make the pattern, you also want to know how to cut it and how to stitch it. And I'm showing you a video to that. So definitely the person will click and watch that. And after watching that, let's say I mentioned in the video that you can insert the zipper this way. And at the end of that video, I put another link there that shows how to insert that zipper. The viewer again would love to click on that third video, and it can go on and on and on like that. So you want to make sure you do that in your channel, because someone comes to your channel to watch one video probably that is 10 minutes long, but that video led to another, and again to another, and again to another. That kind of multiplies the watch minute that that specific viewer is giving to your channel. Not only is this going to help improve your watch hour, it's also going to let YouTube algorithm understand that that specific viewer enjoy watching your channel. So next time they come to YouTube is going to keep flashing your video on their face like, hey, this is the lady you enjoyed watching the other time, would you like to watch again? And that's how people get to click on your video and stick to your channel. Not only is that helping your watch hour, it's also helping to grow your channel itself. I know I said in that last point that it's important for your channel to be niche so you can achieve largely bingeable content, but if your channel is not niched, that is not the end of the word, and that is where the YouTube features comes to help you. That leads to the final point on what you can do to increase your watch hour and help you get monetized faster, and that's making sure you are using all the YouTube features a lot. I say this a lot. I know how tasking it can be to upload on YouTube, before you set those iCard, the end screen, the description, the comment section, and every single thing. I know it can be a little bit overwhelming, but those tools are actually extremely important for you as a new YouTuber. They are actually going to help you grow your channel. Like I said earlier, that the end screen helps to link one video to another. You can as well make use of every single features. If you have the community tab already, you can use that to promote your videos. Every single feature on YouTube, make sure you're utilizing them on every single video, because you never can tell who goes to your comment section. And if they get to your comment section, if you have a link to another video pinned in the comment section, chances are that a couple of people are going to click, and that of course drops some watch minutes on your channel. So make sure you're using every single feature. The description box, fill it up with relevant links, comment section, your iCard, every single feature. So that sums up the points that I have for you to get your watch hour completed much faster. And these were the tips that I personally used that worked for me in growing my newly started channels last year. So I believe that if you make use of every single point in this video and you use them really well, you are going to get to that 4,000 watch hour much faster, and of course you get more subscribers in the process. If you found this video helpful, remember to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you don't miss my videos anymore. Again, my name is Dami and you're watching Senside. I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye.